Hello everyone, my name is Axman, and today we're going to be looking at something that everyone has been asking for. Today we're going to be doing a first impressions of the Chloromancer. Other than the fact it's a new class, what makes this guy so special? The Chloromancer is Trove's first attempt at making a main support class. Pretty much every skill this guy has revolves around healing you and other people. So as you'd expect, he makes himself to be quite the tank, and he's also pretty good at keeping everyone else alive, as you would expect being a support class. But another nice surprise I had when playing this guy in the test servers, he happens to be a very good solo class as well as support, so yeah, it's fantastic. Another nice thing about this guy's skills, even though they heal you, they actually cause quite a lot of area effect damage for pretty much everything, and pretty much every skill does this too, which is quite nice. So now let's get in depth, not so in depth about the skills. The first skill you have unlocked, Leafy Lasher, which sounds like a lesbian sex position, has you throw out a small seed. Upon firing the seed, it helps it grow. Once the flower has sprouted, it deals a fair amount of AoE damage, and this skill also comes in handy with pretty much every other skill you have, as we're about to find out. The next skill you'll unlock is Bloomin' Pollinator. I have nothing to say about this name. Using this skill has you throw out another seed, and as you'd expect, firing upon the seed will help it grow much faster, although it grows by itself. Also, if you use your first skill, it also helps it grow even quicker, which, yes, you're going to see where this is going in the end. Once this plant is fully grown, it deals a fair amount of AoE damage to the enemies, whilst also healing you and everyone else around you. Once it explodes, it reverts back to its seed form and then repeats the cycle. What makes this skill very fun though is you can cause yourself a huge chain reaction that deals a hell of a lot of damage to everything around you and heals everything around you. And again, like I said, firing on these plants help them grow significantly faster, whilst also using your Leafy Lasher skill grows them even quicker again. And your ultimate skill, Sow Chaos. Sow Chaos basically does what your first and second skill does, although to make things more interesting, it consecutively throws a ton of them out. And this skill does tend to last a good couple of seconds. So, your ultimate skill, mixed in with the things you've already thrown out, you've basically made a minefield that kills enemies and heals you and your allies. And finally, your passive skill, Pyto Barrier, which, that's this stupid name, automatically creates a shield that absorbs damage once your health has dropped below 50%. This shield lasts for about 10 seconds, although the timer is reset once you've reached full health again, which isn't very difficult considering everything you do with this class heals you. As for what stats to use, I've not really taken any consideration into this yet, although at a brief glance it does look like attack speed, health regen, energy regen, and all the other stuff which we usually concentrate on anyway. And don't quote me on this, but it looks like movement speed might actually be useful for this guy. You'll notice when you start off, this guy's already fairly quicker than the average class. And talking about quick things, this guy's projectiles move like lightning. It's super fast and super accurate. I definitely do think attack speed will help this class significantly though. My god, my fucking phone. And that's pretty much about it for my first impressions. I'm not going to go too in depth because I may end up going to making a guide for this thing anyway, and yeah, be pointless. But what I can say, this class does look incredibly fun to play. I didn't think a support class would work on this game, but looks like I'm wrong. That's not good. Anyway, when he does get released on Tuesday, which I think it's Tuesday, yeah, you should probably give him a go. He looks like he's going to be significantly fun. I also think he's going to make Shadow Towers, especially on hard mode, a lot easier for everyone. And that pretty much sums up my first impressions. I know I haven't really made any Trove videos lately. I've just kind of taken a break. I kind of feel like I want them to add more things to it. And now that they have with PvP and this guy, I think you'll be seeing a lot more of Trove. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Penis.